Hello, my name is Casey Thompson, and a strength and conditioning coach is my ideal career. This is my ideal career because I strive to become a well known resource in strength and conditioning within our community. I also want to assist local school programs with limited resources in their training of athletes. I also aim to aid local sports teams looking for a little extra preparation for upcoming seasons or looking for extra help during their seasons. And I also want to help the general public with their overall strength, mobility, and cardio fitness for overall better longevity. Becoming a strength and conditioning coach, a formal education is not always required. There is, however, a certification through NSCA, which is called the Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist, that does require a bachelor's degree at least to become certified and practice. But there are other certifications like the Corrective Exercise Specialist, the Performance Enhancement Specialist, the NCSF, or the National Council of Strength and Fitness Certified Strength Coach, and also a USA Weightlifting Certified Coach. And none of those require a degree to become certified. Some of the necessary skills to become a successful strength and conditioning coach is efficient communication. The coach must be able to articulate their knowledge that is applicable to their clients and intelligible to the general public. So your clients have to be able to understand what you're trying to teach them and what you're trying to train them in order to be successful. They also need to have strong knowledge in kinesiology, anatomy, physiology, and biomechanics. In order to teach how the body functions, we must know how it works. And strong organizational skills, organizing clients and the day and the business requirements and obligations take a lot of organizational skills as far as keeping on top of certifications and keeping them up to date. Also, continued education credits are also required in a lot of certifications to stay up to date. And there's also legal obligations as far as insurance to keep a business running if that is where you choose to go. Time management skills are also important because more clients during the day means less time and more management. And many clients in one day requires strong management skills in order to keep each lesson or session on track and for clients to have access to as much information and repetitions as possible during their practice sessions. Other certifications that are beneficial and or required, first aid CPR AED is also required and almost always required within the health and fitness industry. That goes along with the basic life support, which is along the lines of a first aid CPR certification. Other certifications are concussion awareness training, heat illness education, and or certification are both helpful when training athletes. And also youth conditioning specialization is also very beneficial, especially if you plan to train those that are minors. The steps that I'm going to take to achieve this job is to first, I'm going to complete my bachelor's degree in exercise science from Concordia. I also I plan to complete a internship while still attending Concordia at a local strength and conditioning program to continue my study in strength and conditioning while also making the necessary networking connections. Then I plan to study for and pass the NSCF Strength and Conditioning Certification, the NASM Performance Enhancement Specialist Certification, among others. I also plan to study for and obtain the Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist title. And I also plan on obtaining some funding for a facility locally. This would be a facility that caters to the strength and conditioning realm while also providing an indoor practice facility for local teams. Then I plan to study for and obtain my master's degree in strength and conditioning from Concordia University. And the ultimate dream is to own and operate my own strength and conditioning program facility locally and be the prime resource for all things strength and conditioning.